Grant's ball for New South Wales. On it comes, standing out of the scrum then was Sate. And Sate, midway between the 25 and the halfway mark. Here's O'Neill, flipping it away, back to Costello, up alongside of him, away to O'Reilly. O'Reilly's over the halfway mark, the big prop forward, trying to get it back inside, does though, and for the New South Wales player knocked over without the ball, and the Queensland player called out is O'Doherty, I think it was called out. I'm not certain. It looked to be O'Doherty, but a New South Wales player, and Laird was there as well.
I think Laird might be the one who's virtually warned by Holman. I think he might be going to warn him. It's quite interesting whether Holman's even sent him off.
Fulton was the injured player, knocked down without the ball.
Yes, I think Laird's sent off.
Yes, Laird has been sent off the field. A head-high tackle apparently ruled by referee Keith Holman. The crowd couldn't see that very well. I certainly didn't see it as I was watching the ball.
What actually happened was as O'Reilly went through, he passed the ball back and the crowd looked to where the ball was lying on the ground, but Laird virtually tackled O'Reilly as he hadn't had the ball, or as he got rid of the ball, and Laird's definitely off. Unfortunate for Queensland, but he's off. And
it was the other New South Wales centre. In fact, it appeared to be Kamali, who's very groggy as he goes back to his position.
Yes, actually, Kamali had run forward, run through and supported O'Reilly.
Round to Bennett, and Bennett well and truly held up by Brannigan. Alongside of him, and as a matter of fact, it was a bit hard to see who it was for a moment. This time it's Murphy, and Murphy tackled O'Reilly over the top. Referee would have to call O'Neill out for that incident. I think we might be able to see that again on action replay. Long pass back to Langlands. Langlands kicking downfield well over the 25. Bennett racing around to cover it, and dropping back to is Pute, the left winger for Queensland, and it's Pute who takes it. He's well covered by Williamson, who gets to him quickly, and Williamson came in swinging the arm. It appeared to be Williamson. O'Reilly, and the touch judge is in.
And he's
O'Reilly
off.
Marching orders.
O'Reilly's off. And there was a stiff arm that virtually didn't connect. It virtually went about 2 feet above that player's head, but let's face it, we can't take any more of this, and the player has gone off.
Well, Williamson was probably first to the tackle. O'Reilly was there at the same time, and O'Reilly has got marching orders. So both teams back to 12 men. And 25, and Jeffrey comes to him, gets away from him, but Fulton grabs to him and puts him to ground with assistance from Costello. Queensland ball, second row forward. Tolhurst drives in as he half jumps into O'Neill and has a punch at O'Neill on the ground.
And Tolhurst,
and he's been sent off the field. Oh, that looks severe to me.
Tolhurst definitely swung a punch, but it was a silly one, even if it was a retaliation punch. Don't know exactly what happened in the first place, but Tolhurst definitely swung one, and he's gone.
From dummy half goes one of the Queensland players, 25, Hughes in the dummy half position, goes on his own. Tries to fend away with that big fend of O'Neill, comes to him. Costello was underneath. McCarthy was over the top. For the player, let him play the ball. The roar from the crowd onto Beecham. Beecham sends it to Hughes, and Hughes tries to batter his way through and gains some ground too. He's very strong, this young player. Plenty of punches going on in there too. As the player
Hughes
goes
might be
back.
off. Hughes is off. And there goes the third player.
Sent off the field.
And that's unfortunate. Hughes has definitely been the victim down here on the right-hand side.
Let's see that again on action replay if we've got time.
Hughes was a victim down here before, and obviously as he went into that tackle, he went strongly into it. And here's a person running onto the field, and let's see what happens.
Here it is again on action replay. Now the police are on the field as the Spectator raced onto the field and tackled one of the players while we were seeing that incident again. There's the Spectator being hurried off the field by the police, raced on and tackled a New South Wales player. Queensland down to 10 men now as it comes onto Grant. A sensational interstate game over the halfway mark. Anyone's ball, your ball, my ball. It's turned into soccer, gathered by Scanlon, and Scanlon is down, tackled by Costello. Queensland, look at the cans coming onto the field. The crowd showing their displeasure now as hundreds of cans are being pelted onto the field, are hitting ambulance attendants on the sideline. The police trying to kick them off the field in the dying stages of the match. Getting to be a very nasty demonstration from this crowd of 25. Murphy's making the break, and away goes Murphy, but it's knocked down as Williamson raced through. Beecham had the ball, towed through by Weiss, and the referee is blowing his whistle as Weiss thought he might have scored a try. Only 3 minutes of play remaining. New South Wales leading by 30 points to 2. A nasty demonstration. Let's hope it quietens down at the end of the match. Let's certainly hope there's no demonstrations as the teams leave the field. The police pretty busy. There are cans all over the field on the outer side. As the pass sent on to Harris. Harris is finally put to ground by up play until this field is cleared of beer cans and other cans, soft drink cans as well. Play will be held up.
The whole incident has begun with the sending off of Hughes. As Hughes went into a tackle, his arms came up and he tried to stop the New South Wales players coming on him hard as they had done the previous tackle.
And now the slow clap for the referee. Queensland with Hughes, Tolhurst and Laird off the field. 10 players. New South Wales have 12. Their player sent off the field was O'Reilly as it comes on now to Murphy. And Murphy slipped it back somehow or other to Dittmar. Bad part. Finishes with the ball, Pute. Another player has it. The referee said it's Beecham was there, but the referee said it's all over. Full time. The hooter has sounded. And yes, it's full time. New South Wales have defeated Queensland by 30 points to 2.